Hello, beautiful souls. My name's Angela, and welcome to Path to Temperance. If this is your first time here, hello. And I am usually always on TikTok, and for whatever reason, I feel guided to start a YouTube collective. So if you're first coming across this message, I do have, more or less a playlist that I already have here on YouTube, but I want to start creating specifically for this collective here. All right, so let's dive right in. And this energy off the bat, it's very unique right now because today was a beautiful day. I woke up, the sun was shining. It was maybe like a beautiful 75 degrees out. Not even an hour ago, just like this gloomy dark cloud came over the city, started raining out of nowhere, and then there was a huge, right before I hit record, huge bolt of lightning, crashes of thunder, and I haven't heard it or seen it since. So this energy is, there's an eruption, something is being illuminated, and there's a huge tower moment, and it's a purging. Okay, it's a purging that's happening here. So let's go ahead and get some details. All right, so my beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree on my beautiful higher self, what is this energy? Look at tears of joy and sadness. Tears of joy and sadness. Okay, there's a major purging that's happening here in the collective. And the purpose of this purge, it's like this energy where it's to release what doesn't serve, to welcome in the new, to bring in and make space for something that you've been waiting for, is what I'm getting here. Okay, a lot of things have been mirrored to you. It's almost giving me like divine counterpart energy here. Okay, so maybe this is you and or your counterpart, where you guys have been mirroring each other. There's a current, it's almost like an overflow, but it's like a release, right? It's like an emotional release that is allowing, there is a masculine energy that's showing up in this energy. So this masculine energy is now kind of coming into this like space where they're surrendering, and this purge is now clearing. It's like giving them the knowledge or the wisdom to like part the clouds. I had fire magic fall out. I just saw lightning. Okay, light, things are being illuminated. We're about to hear a crash of thunder here, because they're telling me sonic boom. There's gonna be a burst of inspiration that's going to come over this masculine, or these group of masculines, I should say. There it is with the rain. It's tears here. I don't know if you can hear it. Start coming down. Oh, I love the rain. And maybe this is a source of confirmation for you wherever you are. It's raining, okay? And it's as if like this masculine here is like, it's giving me this energy where you, if I'm talking to the feminine, have inspired your masculine, okay? They're holding this illumination in their hands, and it's gratitude. I'm getting gratitude. You've helped them see, like you've like lit their flame, like you relit their fire here. And it's giving me the Four of Wands energy. It's like a preparation. The smoke is clearing, right? This release, the smoke is clearing. Preparation. Thank you. Look at preparation to make a move. See, and you guys are dancing together, but you don't know it. There's a mirroring energy that's happening between you two, but you don't see it because right now, I just saw lightning. Your backs are turned to each other. So there may be no communication here. Or you're what you guys are experiencing is unknown to each other. It's giving me Aries, like War of God energy here. Okay, so for many of these masculines, what's coming to the surface is a lot of anger, is a lot of repressed, suppressed sadness. Some of it's connected to a mother wound is what I'm picking up here. Okay, if this is your first time here, I'm an intuitive healer, so the way that I pick up my messages and the way that I receive my information, 555 on my timestamp, is basically to highlight and bring to the forefront the subconscious or the unconscious mind, and I bring it to the forefront, right? So if you're interested in ever working with me, I am very skilled. It's my skill, right? To bring the psyche to the forefront, right? The unconscious mind to the conscious mind, to help people heal and transmute pain and become aware of the trauma and the things that are holding us back, more or less, right? So basically, that's what's happening right now. As I'm in this masculine's energy, or this group of masculine, it's really this energy where they're going into the depths. The sadness turned into anger, and so the anger is being released because it's preparing them to make a move. It's preparation. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, grounding and centering, right? So they can bring this here into the physical world. Okay, the Ace of Swords with the Hermit card, right? So really there's a lot of clarity, this illumination, right? And it's like they're finally or formally listening to their inner calling, right? They're allowing themselves to listen. That's what I'm getting. They're allowing themselves to listen about this connection with the Two of Cups. They're listening to their heart. And the Three of Wands fell out in reverse. They're no longer waiting. They're not waiting anymore. They see you. They see you. They see the truth of you. You've brought in a lot of inspiration, harmony, balance. Expect communication here, okay? I had the Ten of Wands fall over the Two of Cups, but sideways here, okay? So you're helping them see, or you have helped them see, and work through the stress, the burden of connections, right? So again, coming back to this releasing, right? They're releasing old pain, anger, sadness from old relationships with their parents, programming, right? That has really, like my heart chakra is hurting right now. But see, they're recognizing it. They're overcoming it. They're setting themselves free. This is a clean slate for many of these masculines. Look at Eight of Pentacles. They're really working. They're working on, I'm hearing Dharma. They're working on their Dharma. As above, so below. They're holding space for faith. Space for faith. And I think that's really, really powerful for many masculines, because sometimes the masculine energy can really get, I want to say bamboozled, right? They kind of have this, this programming or this exterior energy, right? Where they can't allow themselves to fully step into that sensitivity without it being seen as weakness. So what's really major for this masculine or this group of masculines here is they're seeing their sensitivity as a strength. And I think that's a major turning point, okay? It's a major turning point here for a lot of them. What came out? Archangel Jophiel, joy, illumination. It's an illumination here. It's illumination, and it fell over the Two of Cups, okay? What connection is, what this connection with you means. The bottom of the deck is death and rebirth, okay? Totally a rebirth for them. This purging, to transition, major life changes here to make a move. They're reflecting. It's a lot of reflective energy. And a lot of their reflection is on how you came into their world like a wrecking ball. Okay, so I feel like many of you who are going to resonate here. Oh, I just like noticed that this thing is here. Um, your guys' connection really caught like your person off guard. It's like they didn't see you coming, and it was almost like look at overflowing abundance, tears of sorrow or joy, tears of sorrow and sadness. That's coming up twice now, okay? So definitely backing up this weather of this purge. There's a deep, deep purging that's happening here. And it's really being mirrored between you two, okay? So you're going through a major purging here as well. And that's how you're going to know this energy is going to resonate with you. There's a huge emotional release. So can you tell me more about this masculine and maybe how they feel about their feminine? What is going on here? Look at on the bottom. Like destiny. Confirmation. Okay. They view you as destiny. What does it say? Very spiritual, divine guidance, necessity, conviction, trials, sorrow, emotional loss, duty, crisis, fate. So again, there's a lot of this energy here where one, they see you as their destiny, and two, maybe there's been like feelings of an emotional loss for them by you, and this is where the catalyst has happened for them, where there had to be this necessary sorrow for them to feel, to have this awakening, to have this purge. Super confirmation. I'm taking that. What fell out over the Two of Cups was networking, marketing, the Milky Way, social media, publicity, internet, fame, expansion, spotlight, connected. They're connected to you through online, okay? So somehow they watch you, they can see you. You're in the spotlight for them, okay? They spend a lot of time watching you, okay, on social media, right? So, and the connection, maybe you guys met like on a dating site or something, but the way that this energy is now showing up and the way that they feel for you is like the connection, like it's almost like it's like that faded connection, like they know they met you for a reason, like they know they met you for a reason, because you have given them clarity, okay? There's a lot of clarity to take inspired action, to start something new, to release the heaviness of their burdens. You have really given this masculine, this person, your person, a clean slate, a start over. There's a lot of grounded energy here to allow them to come into this space here, to come into their own inner identity, to inner balance. The center of everything. You are the center of everything for them. You're very fertile. You guys could be polar opposites, right? But they see you as very grounded, purposeful. You know who you are. And it's almost like they feel like you guys are opposites from each other, but it's satisfying to them. They admire your balance. Okay? You're the center of everything for them. And this fell over social media. Okay, so again, they're watching you very heavily right now. But you've given them that spark, that inspiration to change their lives, to make a move. 444. And that's major. You are the cause of their rebirth. And you are helping them heal relationships and what relationships mean. You've given them clear seeing. You've given them a new perspective. So what could we, what is a possible outcome here, my beautiful spirit team, please? Got the death card. Okay, so we had death and rebirth showing up twice. Okay, and then I have the Nine of Swords on the bottom, so it's the end of the nightmare. It's the ending of the fear, and it's the transformation of destiny. It's a transformation, the illumination of what this is, of this connection. So a potential is a rebirth of your guys' connection here. Rebirth. King of Cups showing up. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Temperance. There's a lot of balance, alchemization here. If you feel like they have left you out in the cold, please know that that is an illusion. Behind the scenes, they are working on their confidence to be able to take the lead here, okay? So they're going through their own motions right now. Remember, they're having a huge purge. There's a major illumination. So if they are silent right now, don't take their silence as this is done. Understand and ground into the notion that their silence right now is for their own inner work. Okay, because there's a lot of love here. Okay, this person is completely in their heart. Ace of Cups. And again, this is potential, right? So a potential is a rebirth of this. A potential is a rebirth of this beautiful connection here. Very balanced and working from the heart. This is the heart space energy here, which I think is amazing. So let me know how this resonated for you. Make sure to let me know in the comment section. But this person is moving quicker than you think. And let me know your thoughts on this style of reading here, on this beautiful YouTube collective. And I'm going to try to set the intention here to be purposeful every day. So I will catch you guys in the next one.